Hey guys, what's going on? Nick here. So, I've been getting a lot of questions about the difference between P90X and P90X2. What are the differences? And, what if it's price different, all that good stuff. And the best thing I can say with, I've done P90X, I've done probably 4 or 5 rounds with P90X, and I've just started to do my P90X2. I just got through the first phase. Pretty much the main difference between P90X and P90X2 is that P90X2 kind of focuses more on core work at first. P90X1, you're still building a foundation, but you're doing the basic, simple stuff. You're doing, and I don't mean that by, P90X is simple and basic and easy, but you're doing push-ups, you're doing pull-ups, and you're doing push-ups standard width, pull-ups standard width, reverse pull-ups, that sort of thing in the first phase. In the first phase of P90X2, you're building your core strength, you're building your foundation. So a lot of stuff is done on one leg, a lot of stuff is done with medicine balls. If you've ever done a burpee before, you use the burpee, the ball with the burpees. A lot of things are done, for balance, to throw your balance off. So you're using a lot of different muscle groups that you normally wouldn't use. In P90X, the original, you're doing some good curls, you're doing some good shoulder presses, so you're able to use, the major muscle groups. With P90X2, you're still using those groups, but you're using a lot of the other sort of, little muscles that you normally wouldn't use to get you, to balance, to hold those poses, to stay in those poses, in those positions, little, as Tony says, the microfibers and all that good stuff. So that's kind of one of the main differences in the first phase. And in the second phase, you start to get a little bit more into the strength and the power, but you're still using, stability balls, you're still using the balance balls, the med balls, all that sort of stuff. So you're still trying to, maintain your balance. A lot of different moves, a lot more power moves, a lot of different core moves that you use. So it's a lot of strong core work. You still have plyo in there, so you got the plyometric moves. You're jumping around, you're moving. The one thing I love about P90X2 is they've integrated a new warm-up. So the warm-up is different, which I love. It's a little bit different type of dynamic of warming up, which is great. It's not just your standard stretching and that sort of stuff, but you're doing some other things. You're moving during the warm-up. You're foam rolling. That's the biggest one. Foam rolling. I've heard of it before this program, and in fact, my massage therapist actually recommended that I do it. But I was doing exactly what Tony tells you not to do, and I was like rolling out dough, pretty much. And so they teach you how to foam roll. That comes with the different packages and that sort of thing. So instead of just standard stretching, you're rolling out your muscles. You're working on those tight spots. You're working on everything that gets really tight and when you're working. So you have to really dive in there, and especially if you have that rumble roller, it really gets in there and it really kind of takes care of those knots. So those are some of the two big differences that I've noticed. And it's going to challenge you in different ways. It's going to make you work harder. The differences are P90X, individuals that really want to lose weight, get those amazing results. Definitely can help you do that. P90X2 just takes you to a whole nother level. Okay, if you've never worked out before, or you think you're a superstar, I try P90X, because jumping to P90X2, you just need that foundation before you jump there. It's just like jumping from Power 90 to P90X to P90X2. It's a whole nother ball game. They took a whole idea of sports training and sports science behind it too, and that's the third phase, is a whole nother step above anything else out there on the market today. So those are kind of some of the main differences. Price differences. P90X2 comes with bonus DVDs and other things like that. And there's some more information if you want to check that out on my website that I have down there. But I would say that the main differences, those kind of outline and capture that. So if you have any other questions, guys, shoot me an email, shoot me a message. Some of my information is below, and I hope if you're going to try P90X2, I hope you rock it and bring your stability balls, bring all that, and also bring a good attitude, because you're gonna fall a lot, and if you can't handle that, then you're gonna struggle mightily with this workout. So P90X2 is where it's at now. Peace.